Well, I just ranted for a few minutes and didn't realize the counter wasn't counting up down there. So, this is Drake Vblog on, I guess, December 7th, 2025. And this year blew by fast, especially with my favorite guy in office right now. So, everything seems to be doing pretty well. But I guess when you have a good time, things pass by faster than when you have a hell of a time. I'm back here in the Bell Gardens office with all the bad hombres around the neighborhood. I don't want to like to be here, so but we have cameras and everything monitoring outside, so I can see it across the room. We have some live camera feeds, and I might even consider coming by one of these weekends just install a big mount monitor. I don't know right now because we got a lot of tech stuff in here, and I'm probably going to go through a lot of garbage and knock out more junk here, and probably fill up the dumpster with a bunch of stuff in the next few days. So I don't really know what's going on, but yeah, it's end of the year. January got a Vegas trip. Contemplating staying an extra day for Prim, but it doesn't seem to be floating my boat. My car's still got a bad catalytic converter or other stuff. So I don't know. I might have to do some stuff, but right now the way it stands, my car's still running, so I might have to get another car. uh, Debating on commissioning other things right now because it's still $1,000. Drake 2.0 would be a cool to build that suit towards, but or even just the head actually I'm okay with. But right now the way things are, I'm kind of like, I might pull back on that because I don't know. I mean, I have another fursuit that's in the making, but I might end up dropping it now because I'm starting to think it's the end of the year. My hype was there 3 months ago, but the maker wasn't. And then now that I'm towards the end, he's kind of slowing down again and coming up with overly complex way to put my suit together. And I'm like, I've never seen any other suits that overly complex. That's why I said just a plain dragon, not a synth suit, none of that stuff. So I'm also at the point where the maker's just making it really complicated, so that way I don't really get too involved. But then I had another tail maker. He he did agree to follow my contract, and then he changed the design and said I'm upgrading everything. So I'm pretty much done. I'm done with that. I'm going to go to the manufacturer. If I can't make 3 or 4 of the same item, or even do a somewhat of a job and then go back and forth with videos and feeds, then I'm pretty much done with makers. Handmade is bullshit. I can do handmade electronics. I just finished a week of building a testing device for a test a friend of mine's game, Primer Rage, but I think I need to get one more connector. Once that connector comes in, I think I could solder the jumper and test the audio board. Once the audio board's alive, I should be able to hear audio coming out, and I know the game board's 100% working. So either he can take it back, ship it back, whatever, or wait till next year, or even wait till spring, make another trip to Arizona. It's a long $100 gas ride, but it's worth it than being stuck in LA for $100 a week. Yeah, with all the bad hombres. Anyhow, yeah, I'm watching Paranormal Soup in the other channel, and I'm thinking about doing more stuff, but I think Drake Toys is at the verge of. I decided to launch, but I'm not getting any offers for the Drake Toys. It seems like people want them, but they don't. It's like, Mac, I went through the trouble of getting one of my prototype Drakes out to him, and he said his guy was going to pay 6 months ago, and he hasn't even touched the payment portion of it. I'm going to throw maybe another offer late December, but I told him, well, he said he can do it in spring, and I says, I don't know if I can wait till spring because whatever, but if I plan some trips out in spring and that day arrives, I'm going to put that in my calendar, and he's not back, then I'm not too happy that I got screwed by him again, because this is the only people who follow me now are people who want free stuff. And the answer is, I ain't doing that. I can't give free stuff out unless I make money in first. If I don't make money in those things, I can't buy, I can't commission. It's simple as that. So, no. And if Drake can't make any money on the side, then so be it. Then it's time to fold, and I'll go do something else instead, since I'm pretty skilled at figuring out this new AI stuff, and I really do like it. The AI art is not perfect. It's a style. I can live with that. But 2 out of 3, it's not an SJW. It doesn't have a specific style that can't be duplicated, so it means it can be duplicated if you try hard enough. And the tokens, whatever you want to call it, Higgs, $10 a month ain't bad to try something new out. So I might try it out for this month and then turn it off. It's just like Amazon Prime. It was great when it was less than $100 for Amazon Prime. Now it's almost $200 and it doesn't make sense to turn it on a whole year, but they forced a whole year on me. So even though I turned off the registration, I'm only turning on it 1 month at a time, but it always bumps me to a year because everything tries to do it by a year, because for a year they get better money out of the deal. And even though I only need it once or 2 months, that's how registration gets you. If you do like $30, it's still cheaper than the whole year. So, and I only need it when I'm out of town or those weekends, because I could care less if the order takes a few days or I'll source it from other suppliers. I can do my research. Most of my stuff ain't critical. But there you go, Drake's Rambles 2.0. There you go, December of this month. Really do not like California.